Dr. Patty Ford, and I'm going to talk to you about, where's the camera? What is the perfect diet, and does that exist? So I've had a practice since 2016. It is 2024 when you watch this video, and I have so many meal plans and recipes and things that you could try and do, and they're all amazing. But what happens when you get stuck? What happens when you say, I know what to do, I just don't do it? That would be when you need to look at what's happening underneath. What is the inner work? I am looking for people who want to do the inner work, or I want to educate people who want to do the inner work, and I'm going to show you a picture. So the inner work looks like habits are this. These are meal plans. These are things that you can choose to eat, choose to not eat, how you eat, all that stuff, but they're habits. They stem from beliefs, thoughts, and emotions. And so if you're actually wanting to change your behaviors for good, and you want to have joy with it, and you want to have creation in your life where you're like, gosh, I don't understand. I do all of the things and none of them work. I don't feel good in my body. The inner work is what's next. The inner work of looking at your habits and your thoughts and emotions. I was there in 2018, 2019 at a job that paid well, and I was paying back loans. And I ultimately was like zapping the joy out of my life. I couldn't wait until I had a next baby. I couldn't wait until I paid back loans. I was always living in the I will be happy when, until I took a huge risk and left my 9 to 5 to start my own practice so I could be with the kids that I wanted so much. And then I realized I am not enjoying the now. It's always, I'll be happy when they're done drop off. I'll be happy when da 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 da. And I wasn't enjoying the now. And I had to look at why. I had to look at what was going on. What were my thoughts? What was I feeling? What was a somatic experience in my body? And what beliefs do I hold? And that comes from a lifetime of stories. That comes from the things that you think about, like shame. It comes from how you were raised and attachment wounds. It also comes from trauma. And we all have it. Trauma is trapped energy. And so looking at those things, requires space, requires patience and compassion, and you can do it safely. So I strongly urge you, if you're looking for the perfect meal plan, it doesn't exist, but there is something that is perfect for you. And it's the most imperfectly perfect being in the now, listening to your body. And it's gonna look different. And if you need some support, which we all do, I highly urge to seek out a healthcare professional that you feel safe with, that's willing to look at your habits and your thoughts and your beliefs. I hope this helps.